What's good, YouTube? It's December 25th. Wanted to wish everyone happy holidays. In this video, I wanted to talk about the future of Nikon. Me personally, I had Nikon for quite a long time. I started off my career with a Nikon D5100. And a few years, ended up able to move on to the Nikon D750. If you see my recent videos, I ended up selling my 750 and then purchased a D700. I also had a lot of Nikon D film cameras. Currently now, I have the Nikon FM. And with that, I have a series of different lenses that, I have used from, which is Nikon branded. So as you can see, I definitely have like a long history with Nikon. Over a certain amount of years, I noticed that Nikon made a lot of bad decisions. I'm going to talk about two. So one of it, which I seen, which was a very bad decision, was when they announced the Nikon DL, which is quite similar with the Sony RX100s. I personally thought it was a really great addition to add to the lineup, mainly because it costs less than 1G and they offer 4K support, which is a plus. However, they never end up releasing this, which I felt that it was a bad look of their name. In addition to that, they also released the Nikon Key Mission, which I felt that was a really bad move for them. At that time, I was working in a camera shop, and these small cameras, action cameras, was like really a big thing. And you have GoPro, which is on top. Ricoh, I think they released a 360 alternative to that. And when Nikon came in with their stuff, I just truly felt that, it wasn't anything that really just wowed the audience. Not to say it's not good, but it was just, you really don't have a strong market to really place in your key mission with that. And ultimately, it failed. And I also learned that they also released a Nikon 1, which I never heard about it, but same thing. Another bad decision, and didn't really go anywhere. So as you see, Nikon made a lot of bad decisions of the past couple of years, and it shows in the market, which, they are losing profit. And one of the things when a company is losing profit, they have to reduce their costs, which they end up laying off a couple of their workers. And also heard that they took out a couple of their service centers, which is, not okay. So Nikon is definitely not doing great right now. However, I would like the Nikon to do well. I feel like if Nikon kicked the hay, this definitely would change the market up, because when you see Nikon, a lot of people compare it to Canon. So I really do want Nikon to do well. I think it's a pretty good company, but they just been making a lot of bad decisions. And I feel that a lot of it could be changed if they just listen to their consumers. And as you see with Sony, a lot of their changes they made with the cameras was just by listening to their consumers. It's just like, oh, okay, well, I'll see if I could just put this here or put that there. And it shows. So just listen to your consumers. It will definitely help your product. However, I feel like Nikon did make a good decision recently. They released a Nikon firmware update 2.20, and it's have RAW support, RAW videos for those for the NikonZ cameras, which is actually really, really good. Just for like a filmmaker standpoint, having RAW support to edit your files is amazing. It's just how you think. It's the same thing with stills, where you have RAW footage to work with. It make the editing process a lot more simpler. So maybe next year Nikon is making a comeback. Who knows? But what do you think? Feel free to comment below, and let's see what Nikon's gonna do for the year 2020. Until then, peace.